Right now I am listening to another Nerdcon Stories podcast. This one's about writing and romance. I'm bad at writing romance. I always skip it whenever I write things. Like, I even leave notes, hey Katrina, write a romantic scene in this later because it would be good for the plot. It's between these two characters and this is what needs to be accomplished, and then I just don't write it. And the books and the stories just never get finished. Because I'm just not good at it. And whenever I try, I just kind of get stuck because I don't really know how to... I'm not a very romantic person. You can ask my boyfriend, he will confirm this. I'm just not. I'm not a romantic person. I like to think that I am, but it's a lie. It's a giant lie. Okay, so we have a cat mask, and can we get a cat crown? Can we see your face? A cat crown? How cute. This is a wonderful birthday invitation you got, Zachary. Can I have a high five? Good job. Thanks for showing. I'm gonna turn off the camera now. I made a delicious dinner for myself and my family and Zach's friends and Zach's friend's mom. It was really good. It was nice spaghetti, some fresh mushroom sauce, and like a few baguettes for the side. It was really delicious. I didn't film any of it because in the time it took between me actually finishing making the food and then dishing out everybody else's food and then having to get to work on that night, I had 10 minutes to eat and put my shoes on and get out the door. But that's okay. That happens a lot when you take care of kids because everything always has to be about them because they can't take care of themselves. And when you leave them alone for 1 second, they break the thing you keep your dog food in. And then your dog starts to whine because everybody else has food and she can smell her own food, but she can't have it. It's just that they broke the thing. Lots of problems have been created today. Very few have been solved. Hey guys, so frequently on Tuesdays I volunteer at my church's youth group, and you know, every so often the leaders, the other adults will go out, we'll like go to a restaurant for a little while, we'll talk, we'll be around the other adults and like tell stories about like how the kids are doing. We did that today. We went to Eden Park after we shut down and cleaned up and everything, just to talk and hang out for a while. You can get some time with the adults or whatever. But then, we loaded in, everything was totally normal until it wasn't. And I really, really hate myself for not reacting or not noticing what was going on at first. Our waitress taking our order, and she started acting like kind of like weird, but also my friend was taking like more than 2 minutes to figure out what he wanted to eat. And she'd already given us more time before. It's like, oh, like we've all ordered except for him. Like maybe just getting a little bit annoyed with us. My other friend was like interrupting everybody. Well, that wasn't cool. I wasn't just like, oh, she's already a little annoyed. I get subconscious, but no. Her stalker walked in the door. A stalker that's only ever bothered her at work because that's all he knows about her. And that's not cool. Don't stalk people. I feel like I can have to say that. If somebody doesn't want to spend time with you and you keep bothering them at work, you are a problem. Oh, just so creepy. And then he like she started to have a panic attack, and I didn't notice until like she walked away that something was seriously wrong, which is really bad because I've had panic attacks and I know what they're like, but I've never seen someone else have them. Anyways, we stayed until after the stalker left, and we like checked around the restaurant just to make sure he wasn't hiding in the back because we thought maybe he did that when he went to the parking lot. She's safe. He followed her into the kitchen twice, and like he said goodbye to someone he was allegedly with, and then he sat on the other side of the restaurant staring to see if she was leaving or not, and it was very unsettling. I really regret not taking out my camera. Like, I regret that that wasn't my first instinct. because we complained to management, told it, hey, like, this guy is definitely stalking your waitress. And I saw management, like, the moment the manager believed that, oh my god, this guy is actually a problem. Because I don't think he believed his waitress or the other waitress said, hey, this guy is a problem. But I mean, he can't do anything unless he sees it himself. He can't. But he didn't believe it, so he wasn't looking for it when this guy came in. And the cameras in the park weren't filming. They weren't even on when this guy came in and was bothering this woman, and that's not okay. Because what's the point of having camera if they don't actually deter crime? What's the point of having cameras if they're not on doing their job, recording what goes on so that people stay safe? Like, if you're gonna have them, fine. Or don't just set up the cameras and then, like, no, that's not cool. Like, there should be evidence if you're trying to collect evidence. I just think that's right. And she's gonna be okay though. Like, she has somebody coming picking her up and driving her home. But that guy's gonna come back and he's gonna keep bothering her because that's what crazy people, not even crazy people, I'm gonna say. I don't think this man was mentally ill. I think he was just an asshole.